Welcome. I'm going to describe to you the social graph test drive kit. The social graph schema has about 10 types of vertices which surround this central citizen vertex. Citizen is basically a person. We have bank accounts, and a citizen can also have a phone number. And for each bank account, there can be several bank transfer events associated, and for the phone number, there can be several phone call events associated. So we also track other activity of a person. There are train transport, flight events, and bus transport. So we're tracking use of public transportation. There's also the home address of the person. Now, interestingly, we also keep track of whether the person has any known police reports. That is recorded in the report case vertex type. This is the report case vertex type, which is used to record if there's any known police reports. And finally, we also record any hotel stays. So those are the 10 different types of vertices. Now let's take a look at the graph statistics. We have a huge data set, 1.2 billion vertices and 4.4 billion edges in this graph. And if you scroll down, you can see how many there are of the specific vertex and edge types. Let's take a look at the query for the social graph case. The connection mining query, given two citizens A and B, looks for other citizens who are connected to them through some of the relationships in our graph. Say they stayed in the same hotel, made a phone call to one another, etc. The query returns two groups of persons of size k. The first group is persons who know both A and B. The second group is persons who each have two connections, one to a person who is connected only to A, and another connection to a person who is connected only to B. So we're looking here for more distant relationships. I've got two different persons, and I select k equals 5 and run the query, and you can see we have these paths. Now this person here, Lindsay Flores, she is connected because she stayed in the same red hotel there, red hotel with A and with B. It's just a coincidence that A and B are also directly connected. So I'm changing the layout to force layout so we can see the paths a little more clearly. And this person down here, here are the two different connections. There is a phone call connection to a person who then stayed in the same hotel with A or B. And then on the other branch, there's a financial transaction with a person who then made a phone call to the other person in our pair. So that is the connection mining query in the social graph test drive case.